Hello class. Today we're doing 5GO 1.12. Okay? We are grouping symbols. All right? So let's take a look at the example. 5 is times 11 minus 3 minus 13 minus 9. Now we notice that we have a set of parentheses and we notice that we have brackets. Okay? We use brackets when there are parentheses inside. Okay? Now, in our order of operation, we remember that we use please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay? Now, we group multiplication and division, and we group addition and subtraction because depending on who comes first, when we read from left to right in our mathematical statement, that we would do first between multiplication and division and between addition and subtraction. Okay? So now, let's move forward. Here, we have 30 minus open bracket, open parentheses, 9 times 2, close parentheses, minus open parentheses, 3 times 4, close parentheses, close bracket. So that means we do what's in the parentheses first. So we rewrite our problem, 30 minus open bracket, 9 times 2, which would give us 18, minus 3 times 4, which would give us 12. Okay? Now, according to a brackets, we do 18 minus 12. So we rewrite our problem, 30 minus, and then we have 18 minus 12, which will give us a 6. Then 30 minus 6 will give us a 24. And that's how that is done. Let's look at number 4. On number 4, we have 7 times here. First, we're doing 9 plus 8, okay, which will give us a 17, minus 12 minus 7, give us a 5. Then we rewrite our problem. Now our changes are 17 minus 5, which is 12. And then 7 minus 12, the answer is 84. Okay? Let's look now at number 6. Number 6, we have 8 minus 9, which is 72, minus 6 times 7, which is 42, minus 15. Okay, so now 72 minus 42 is going to give us a 30, minus 15. 30 minus 15 would give us 15. Okay, let's look at number 8. Okay, on number 8, notice you have a parentheses, a bracket, and now another type of bracket or parentheses. Okay, so they're showing you when you have operations declaring order with parentheses within parentheses. Okay, so these are the 3 stages. All right, so now let's take a look. Here we have 8 minus 3, which would be 5. All right, times the 2. Then over here we would have 5 minus 6, 5 times 6, which is 30, minus the 5. All divided by 5. Okay, then we have 5 times 2, 30 minus 5, divided by 5. Then we have 10 plus 25. Now it's divided by 5. And then we discovered 35 divided by 5 is 7. Okay? Now let's take a look at number 10. It says using information at the right for 9 and 10. So here's our information at the right. All right. Joanne has a cafe. Each day she bakes 24 muffins. She gives away 3 and sells the rest. Each day she also bakes 36 cupcakes. She gives away 4 and sells the rest. Okay, so here. Evaluate the expression to find the total number of muffins and cupcakes Joanne sells in 5 days. Okay? So now let's take a look. If we create the expression, says Joanne has a cafe. Each day she bakes 24 muffins. She gives away 3 and sells the rest. Each day Joanne also bakes 36 cupcakes. She gives away 4 and sells the rest. So let's take a look at that. If we have 24 cupcakes, okay, but she gives away 3 and sells the rest, and we have 36 cupcakes, she gives away 4 and sells the rest. All right, now it asks us to find out what that would be for 5 days. Okay, so we first would need to take care of this and then multiply it by 5 for the 5 days. So let's see what that looks like. 24 minus 3 gives us a 21. Plus 36 minus 4 gives us a 32. And we take those two numbers and multiply them by 5. When we add those two numbers together, we get 53 times 5. When we multiply 53 times 5, we get 15. 5 times 5 is 25, plus 1 is 26. We get 265. That is our lesson. Thank you. See you in the morning.